Hey guys, Fawkes1989 here. We have another Final Fantasy video for you. So as I said, we're going to be getting some more story exposition right away here. So this is when they kind of reveal that Tifa is his childhood friend. So it's funny, she says 7 years ago. Now, Cloud is 21, I believe, or 22. Tifa's 22. So that means 7 years ago, they had to be like 15, 16. But when you see them in kind of the flashback behind on the well, they look like they're freaking 8 or 9. Like maybe like 12 tops. And yes, this is the game where I got my channel name from, Sephiroth Genova 999. But like I said, I used to be a huge fan of this game. Exposition is boring. So I'm going to skip the in-game explanation of how Materia works. I'm just going to give my own, because I can probably give a little more concise version that makes it easier to understand. Is this my pay? Don't make me laugh. You have the next mission lined up, I'll do it for 3,000. What? 3,000? So, quick rest. Next to you, who wouldn't? Okay, so as I said, I'll ignore the in-game one, I'll just give my own quick explanation of how it works. Okay, so menu. Okay, so, materia. Now each player, or each person in your party gets their own materia. How it works is your weapon and your accessory get what they call slots. Now as you can see, this one here has 2 slots that are linked in the middle. If you see the little kind of channel in the middle. There's also unlinked slots, and a weapon can have up to a total of 8 slots, with could be random linked or unlinked. So you might have, say, 2 sets of linked slots and, say, 2 empty slots or something. So basically, let me just take these out. Whenever you get materia, either by buying it or finding it in the field, you can place it into a slot, and then once you do that, you get that ability. So for example, if you notice here it says ability list Ice. Ice 2 and Ice 3 are blocked out because it's only a level 1 materia. As you battle, it gains AP and can level up. So Ice is basically just, you know, Blizzard, and then Ice 2, that's Blizzara, and Ice 3, that's Blizzaga. Now if you notice, there's an equip effect. Equipping magic materials weakens your physical being. So, for example, you notice her strength will go down, but her magic will go up. So give everybody 1 piece of materia. Tifa's attacks are slightly weaker, but most of the female characters... See, Tifa's the strongest out of the female characters. She's on par with most of the male characters, actually. But she's still got a stronger spirit than a lot of other characters, too. I think Aerith is the main white mage character, so to speak, but... So basically, the materia allows you to set what you're going to have. Now, if you look, it says attack magic item. So, it shows which he has. So, since he has, I believe, the ice materia on, if I go to magic, you'll be able to cast ice. And there's 4 main different kinds of materia. 5 maybe. There's magic materia, which is green. Support materia, which is blue. So if you like have a linked slot, like with this one here, how it's linked, then like for example, if I was putting all materia here, which is a type of support materia, that means I'd be able to cast ice on all the enemies. There's also independent materia, which is purple. With independent material, basically it's what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's not an effect you need to activate, it's one that's always active. I can't think of the term. No. Anyways, you know what I mean. It's inherent once you have that one equipped. So for example, an HP up materia will give you more HP as long as it's equipped. Then there's also there's no materia. Then there's the red materia, which is summon materia, which is a type of magic materia that allows you to use summoned creatures, like Ifrit and Shiva, things like that. So as I said, all materias are called support materias. So I equipped it here, and now I have the ability to cast ice on all enemies. Now before I go anywhere, I'm going to stop the weapon shop here. Buy 3 of these for each character, and maybe 10 grenades. Grenades are useful to have, that if you find you're not really doing much damage to a monster, you can chuck a grenade at it for a little better damage than what we can do right now. So I'm going to equip the iron bangle on each of my guys. Now if you notice, the iron bangle has a slot, whereas the original one they had didn't. The bronze bangle. Oh yeah, there is one more type of material I forgot. The command material. It's yellow. So basically it'll give you another command. Like the sense material gives you the ability to use the sense command, which when used on an enemy will identify their characteristics such as their level, their HP, their MP, and their any probable weaknesses. So basically, your characters are almost completely customizable any way you want. You can change them anytime you want, as long as they have the slots to support the material you want to give them. Okay, so the train's moving out. May look like Tifa was about to punch him. So basically, with the ID check going off now, they're going to start locking down the cars. So you have to keep running up the cars before they lock down, because they lock down like 15 seconds. Now, Johnny just stole some cash from you, that's really no big deal. Really didn't have that much cash. Only had about maybe 1,000 gil left. Jesse and Big sure got dressed fast. Yay, I'm so happy, I think. Will you jump before I push you? Thank you. Vader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. And don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. So Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are going to stay on the train for now, because they're not the ones setting it off, and they're going to meet us deeper in the reactor. Ooh, back attack. Or preemptive attack, let's call it. Now, how leveling system works is whenever a new person joins your party, their level is equal to the average party level subtract 3. So 8 plus 7 is 15, divided by 2 is 14.5, so they rounded it up to 8, and then subtract 3 for Tifa, because each person's is actually different. Like, for example, Vincent's is plus 3, so he would have been 11 should he join the party right now. But Tifa's is -3, so average party level -3, Tifa's 5. And here's the ID check. So I'm actually just going to call it an episode here, and I'll catch you guys again in a bit. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Fawkes1989 signing off.